Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Ken with Geekology here, and today I have a very special unboxing and review for all of you Surface owners, whether it be the Surface RT or the Surface RT2, the Surface Pros 1 or 2. Um, I have here the case of all cases. If you're like me, I was in the market looking for a just a wonderful case for the Surface Pro. Here, I have the first edition, and I looked and I looked, went to Best Buy, and could not find a good case whatsoever. I mean, they had some cases, but they're either too expensive and didn't really do the job that I wanted to do as far as being optimal with the working with the Surface and also the keyboard. And basically, a friend of mine put me on this case right here, the Freedomcase. Now, this right here is a awesome case. If you go online right now and type in or Google Freedomcase, you'll see a lot more information about it. This was created by a guy named Chris and two other guys, Chris, Mark, and Andrew. Bless them for this, man, because this is the ultimate case for Surface owners. Basically, Chris came up with the idea of just making the ultimate case for the Surface because, like myself, he was frustrated with the cases that were just coming out for the Surface. It seems like the cases that were coming out just weren't really sufficient as far as just the things that they could do. I mean, you look at like iPad cases and the cases for like the Nexus and Samsung Galaxy. I mean, they make those cases like awesome. They can do everything. Well, the Surfaces have cases, but they don't really have anything that's like just a really standout case. Well, enter these guys, the Freedomcase. So thank you guys, Andrew, Mark, and Chris. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate this. I started this for basically for my first Kickstarter purchase for backing something up. I'll have to say this is probably the best thing I've invested in. It's so awesome. So here I'm gonna start unboxing this for you guys. So basically, it comes with some instructions on here. Basically, this is what the case can do. It has 7 adjustable positions. Okay, and you can just use it as basically your case. Yeah, your tablet for drawing. Got an on-screen keyboard, stand-up mode, touch, and a lap, desk, and kickstand. I mean, this is awesome. The positions that it can do. And here it is. You can hold your stylus, and I mean, this is awesome. Now, it took a minute for me to get this. Let me go into details about that. Basically, the funding started back in February or so. Well, I stumbled across it in February. It might have been going on a lot before then, but when I invested in it, I bought this the PU leather, and it had another one which is kind of like a microfiber cloth, which I'm assuming, and it looked pretty good. As a matter of fact, I think I might go back and order that too because I love this leather look. But the other one would be more for a lot of this be for work or executive type things. The other one would be more for travel and just leisure. But anyway, when I invested, it took some time, but Chris was going back and forth out the country just to make sure the design and everything was just flawless. So I really appreciate that in the sense of being that I know I have a good product in my hands here, because just the time and the patience that it went to get this thing right. That's why I know this is going to be better than the best case on the market for anything right now. Because companies don't really take the time out just to do just a high quality type case or anything. Now they just mass produce stuff and get it out to the customer as soon as possible, but for the time they spend on this, I know it's very well put together. So I got out the case here. Oh my god, it feels good. It feels great. I love that. Look at that. Look at that. this to the side here. So it's like one of those little poison seeds that come out there, but to keep the item fresh, the little gels. Okay. These here are some high. Oh, there is a microfiber cloth. Oh, they didn't spare the expensive. That's awesome. And actually, I don't know if you can tell there, but this fabric right here is pretty much, I guess, what the other one's kind of made of. Well, like I said, it's a microfiber. But thank you guys, Chris. So here it is. Awesome feel leather, PU leather on this side. And a nice plush feel on the inside there. That's awesome. And you have your stylus holder right over here, which is good because one of the things I hate about the Surface is that the stylus holder is also the charger port as well. So you gotta make sacrifices. You gotta put your pen down, that way you won't lose your your basically right here like this. You won't lose your, let's see, there's a charge port. You won't lose your pen. So here goes. By the way, I don't have a keyboard, so to really just show you guys, and I hate that. I do apologize, but I got this Surface originally from my wife, and she was looking for an alternative for because she goes to school, just a smaller laptop, just to take back and forth with her. And I got the Surface for her birthday. Well, she wasn't too kind of it. She thought it was a little bit too heavy, the Pro and whatnot, and I can understand that. She said she might as well rather have a regular laptop. So what I did was just either trading her, giving her my little iPad mini, and I took this after, because after I played with it, I fell in love with it. And I'm a PC guy. I work in PC, so I just prefer it. So anyway, so I got this from her, but you know, the original keyboard that I got for her was actually a pink one. So you know, I'm not gonna, as a man, walk around with a pink. So I took it back to Best Buy and then opted not to just get a keyboard for right now until they come down in prices or whatever. And I just use a regular keyboard. I just plug it to the USB port. But anyway, so if you guys are looking for me to show you with the keyboard, gotta look at some of the other ones that are being posted up on YouTube right around now, because like I said, I don't have a keyboard, so I know pretty much a lot of you are going to be looking for that. Okay, so without further ado, this right here is where your tab right here is going to go into. Just go ahead and place that. It should slide up in there. Of course, it's tight now, but eventually, after some loosening, boom, right there. So I got it on. Got it in there. Oh man, that fits and feels good. So I'm slacking there because, like I said, these were really made for the Surface and the keyboard. But so I have the keyboard. There's a little slack, which I don't mind that. And like I said, I'll eventually get one. So no biggie right now. So let's see how it does with some stands. Let's see. Very well put together. Very well put together. Okay, so let's try out like a regular just kickstand. See how that does. Ooh, awesome. Look at that. And then there's enough so pressure. Wow, that is nice. Now that is the kickstand. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, that is the desk. The kickstand will be out like this, I believe. It may not be perfect, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. There's plenty of modes you can put this in. Now you just gotta play with it. I mean, you have it here, you know. And then Chris, they have videos where it's showing them him folding it up in certain 7 different angles. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, guys, this is just a unboxing and a little small review of this Freedomcase. And oh, by the way, here's me putting in my pen. Oh, and see that? Check that out. I still have room for my gonna have room for my charge port right there. So when I go ahead and put this on charge, you know, that's gonna be great. So this is awesome. The Freedomcase for your Surface. Again, it's not for the Surface 3 that just came out. And I don't know if this works with the docking station. I don't have one, but I do have a friend that has one, and I'm going to try it out on his. And I don't know if it works with the new power, cover. So, I mean, it might. Maybe someone will put one up on YouTube for you guys to check out. But for now, this is that. This is just going to be a clean edit. I'm sorry, a clean, just straight review. Not gonna edit the video any kind of way because I just really want to just go ahead and post this up. But again, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I finally got one, and I want to get another one. The other, like I said, the other fabric, because this is just a nice executive style feel to this one. And like I said, again, thanks to the Freedomcase team for this wonderful case. I am very happy. I am very excited now because I can take my Surface wherever I want and don't have to worry about it getting jacked up or destroyed. I'm going to put my other cases to the side now and use this one from now on and forever and more until this tears up. But again, that's it for the Freedomcase. I hope you enjoyed this review and unboxing. And check back in with Geekology soon for more reviews and more unboxing.